Hello, me again, back for another crazy diet. Although actually, no, this one's probably not classed as a diet because it's actually just a miracle pill, which apparently enables you to lose weight through nothing but the power of Jesus. Well, okay, maybe not Jesus. Specifically though, raspberries. Raspberry ketones, I'm getting messages. Raspberry ketone pills, which apparently if you take them, according to Dr. Oz, a TV doctor, who may or may not just be total fraud, because he claims that these are miracle pills. Yeah, I've lost my train of thought there. But apparently raspberry ketones, if you take 2 a day, will help you to lose weight. Okay, I'm just going to shamelessly point the camera at the TV, because I'll be able to talk over it and it'll make editing easier. So, what can you expect? An average person taking raspberry ketone can lose up to 4 pounds a month. So that's without exercise, without doing anything. Apparently you can lose £1 a week, so that's what we can probably expect with £1 this week. Block fat and suppress appetite, so that's interesting. Maybe it's the fact that you're eating less is why you're actually losing weight. Because you don't actually feel hungry, so release stored fat in your cells. Now this one kind of concerns me because there is a sort of diet pill which will do something similar, and you will actually secrete fat out of your anus when you don't expect it. So when you're not sat on the toilet, you will literally just seep fat from your bumhole, which sounds horrendous. More antioxidants into your body to attack free radicals. So what is this, going to be some sort of hippies inside me? That's an interesting thought. Halt the creation of fatty cells caused by carbohydrate intake. So yeah, I mean that one could also come into the loss of appetite. If you're not eating as much, then obviously you're not going to have as much carbs anyway. But so apparently that is what it is. No, you don't have to do exercise. No diet, no exercise, no effort. No effort. Come on. There is no weight loss thing out there that doesn't require some effort. Even this requires me taking a couple of pills, but I highly believe no exercise is going to have any results. But and if we look at the score of these things, okay, it's only 14 reviews, but it's got 4.5 stars. And it's the same thing with a lot of these raspberry ketone products, especially on Amazon, where you can actually see the ratings. The whole page is just full of 4s, 3.5s, 5s even. It's a popular product, and a lot of people seem to think that it works for them. So this is, apparently, it's a pure herbal, natural pill. So there's actually no medicine in there. So there shouldn't be any side effects, I hope. Certainly not leaking fluid out of my bloody arsehole anyway. Ugh. From what I can see, the science behind it is there is a specific chemical in raspberries, and it's all extracted or created synthetically and then put into these little pills. Specifically, these little pills. I bought a week's trial, so there's 15 in there, and you take 2 a day, 1 with every meal, or with each meal, 2 meals, and presumably not breakfast, with lunch and dinner. So I'm going to take these. Strangely, I also received green tea extract, and this has been sort of proven to help with weight loss, so I'm not sure if I'm going to take those as well. They seem like pretty big pills. I don't know. Hopefully they're not suppositories anyway. But in order, these little pills in here, they have apparently 90 pounds worth in weight of raspberries just in one little pill. So you need to eat 90 pounds worth of raspberries a day in order to get the same effect that these pills give you. So yeah, I think I'd rather take the pill than eat 90 pounds of raspberries a day. So I'm going to take them for a week. I'm going to just continue my normal routine, and I will see what it does. We'll see if well, £1 doesn't seem a lot. That's probably a normal weight fluctuation, so we'll see. We'll see what it does. We'll see if I lose nothing, gain something. Some people have gained something, I've seen. But apparently this is a miracle. A doctor has said this is a miracle pill, so it has to be seen to be believed. Blee 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 blee. I'm blue, dabba dee, dabba die. Oh, how I love this bit. Alright. Get over and done with. 202. What are you then? God, come on! You bloody thing! What should we say? 200. Christ. 202 point. It keeps flitting, so 202.6. Let's call it that. I'm not going to stand here all day while it flicks between 2 and 3. Bloody hell. Okay, 202.6. So if I could drop between... Well, if I could drop below £200 for the first time since I was about 12 years old, that'd be quite something. So let's aim for that. Let's aim for 199. So it was like £3.50. Yeah, we can do this. I'm not actually feeling particularly hungry this morning. And that's before I've even had any raspberry ketones. So, yeah, I think I'm just going to grab a coffee. Alright, it's lunchtime, so... what else happens at lunchtime? Lunch. These crisps are like crack to me. They're amazing. Oh yes. Oh yes. 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 Okay, I best have it with something, so how about a ham roll? Yeah. Get on there. With a bit of pesto mayonnaise. Lovely. Okay, got some fruit as well, some nectarines, bananas. So, yeah, I guess I should take my first pill. Okay, I've just decided I'm going to take just the raspberry ketones. So, no point in screwing up the experiment by taking some green tea as well. Although maybe I could do that some other time. Ooh. So that is a raspberry ketone pill. There's actually a vague smell of raspberry in there. Very vague, but it is there, amazingly. So just going to read the packet. Yeah, twice daily with meals. So, okay. Down the hatch, I guess. Ugh, they float in the water. And yeah, there is a very mild flavour of raspberry in there. I like raspberry. I like the flavour. Actually, it's a very strong flavour. So there we are. That was the first one. Not unpleasant, but strange to have a tablet actually taste like something. Ugh. Okay. That was the first one, so I'll take another one. We'll see how it goes. Okay, I've just finished my ham roll, and every time I burp, I can taste raspberries. Despite having eaten the raspberry ketone before I had my roll, there it is again. I can taste raspberry. I seem to be burping a little bit more often than you would usually. And every time I do, I can taste raspberry very clearly, which is weird. Although I have just eaten 90 pounds worth of raspberry ketone, whatever it is. Ugh. Okay, my fiance's in late tonight, which means I've been given the task of putting dinner together. So, yeah, if we're all dead, then you know why. Because I was the one cooking. not that bad. Here we are, tarragon chicken, which I think I made last time. Lovely stuff. Don't think I've done a bad job actually. Quite happy with that. It's a bit thrown on the plate, but there we are. And here's here we go. Come here. Little raspberry devil. Here we go. There's some Diet Pepsi. Oh god. Diet Pepsi with raspberry. New flavour. There we are. I'm going to tuck into this. And, it's very raspberry flavoured. Why is that? Very odd. Oh well. Ugh. Alright, well that was day one. God, it's sunny. And, well, nearly died. That was scary. That was day one. And, my burps taste like raspberries. And I apparently raspberry ketones suppress your appetite. I didn't feel particularly hungry this afternoon up until dinner time when I was starving. But I feel pretty hungry now. And I do have a taste of raspberries in my mouth. So yeah, I could eat, and to be honest I might eat. So yeah, it's not a strict diet, there's no diet plan or anything like that, so yeah, I think I'm going to grab something and yeah, do the whole thing again tomorrow. See you then.